Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we have delicious eggplant and garlic sauce. We made our own rendition of Cooking with Lao's eggplant and garlic sauce. So today we're going to be using Chinese eggplant. You can tell the difference with Chinese eggplant because it's a little thinner and brighter in color than the usual eggplant that we get in the grocery store. So let's go. Let's start by cutting the top off. We don't want the top on there. We're gonna cut each eggplant in half. We're gonna slice it in half lengthwise, and then we're gonna cut each piece into 6 pieces. So we get about this size. Now we're chopping our garlic. We want it minced, it's done. Now we're on to our ginger, okay? I'm not even taking the skin off of the ginger. We're just gonna chop it. We just wanna chop it. We wanna get it out of the way. Now that our ginger is done, we're moving on to scallion. Okay, so we're just gonna cut the scallion and then we're gonna chop it, okay? We just want to slice it really. And then we are cutting our red pepper on a bias. And we're using actual portobello mushrooms for this recipe. So that's how we make our recipe a little different. We had portobello mushrooms, and that's what we're using. And then also I'm gonna add some pepper, some dried chili to it. Now, if you like yours hot, then chop it up. I'm talking about really spicy. If not, put in the pepper whole, okay? Now we are on to make our garlic sauce. So we're starting with adding our soy sauce. Then we're adding a dark soy. Then we're using our vegetarian mushroom sauce, which is the replacement for our oyster sauce. So this is a meat-free recipe. You guys, I have been in love with this white balsamic vinegar. And even though this is not traditional, I'm using it, okay? Also using our Shaoxing Chinese wine and our black bean paste and a little sugar. So we have our organic sugar and a little water, So the ingredient that brings it all together is cornstarch. Cornstarch is the thickener. So we're using it to make the actual sauce thicken, okay? And last but not least, we're adding our nori, our seaweed, our roasted seaweed, and that's gonna bring the flavor of seafood like the oyster sauce. So it's the replacement for the oyster sauce. Oh yeah, and I forgot sesame oil. So we're adding our sesame oil. Can you see? I used the whole thing. It's done. I can hardly get any out. All right, so we're gonna add water to the pan because we are going to actually boil the eggplant first. I tend to like my eggplant a little softer, like how you get it from a Chinese restaurant. But if you don't want it too soft, don't boil it for too long. I have to say it was perfect, actually. It still had texture to it. It wasn't too mushy. So just watch the boiling times. Now we're adding the base of most Chinese stir fries, our aromatics, our garlic, our ginger, and our scallion. Okay, we add that to the oil. Now we add the peppers and we're adding our portobello mushrooms, and we want to cook those down. So we're just sauteing it. We want to get those cooked down before we start adding any of the other ingredients. Warning, warning, do not add this much pepper if you are spice averse. This was very, very spicy, okay? Add it whole again. Add your peppers whole, okay? And now we're adding the sauce. So because we put the cornstarch in the sauce, after we let the sauce boil down a little bit, it becomes thickened. Do you see how lovely and beautiful the sauce is and glazed looking? Okay, and we add our strained eggplant because we had to make sure that our eggplant was strained. Oh my goodness, this looks delicious. And of course we top it off with some scallion, okay? Perfect recipe delicious garlic eggplant. Okay? This is better than any eggplant that you can get at a restaurant. So I hope you enjoy this recipe. Thanks again to Cooking with Lau. Eggplant and garlic sauce is one of my favorite recipes. I am so happy that I can make it at home now, and now you can too. So enjoy. And don't forget to visit us at chefdarleneb.com. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.